Happening now, just about all of us know someone who is serving in Afghanistan, and now the Pentagon has a new tool to try to help keep them safe and keep an eye on the militants who want to do them harm. 80-foot blimps equipped with long-range cameras give our troops a 360-degree bird's-eye view, and it goes around the clock. Joining us on the phone, Dan Rickus, the president and CEO of Raven Industries, the company that's building these things. I thought they were blimps, but I guess you call them aerostats. Is that right, Dan?
That's correct, John.
What's the difference?
Well, they are blimps. The trade name that we're using is aerostat. It's really the same thing.
All right, so these things are 80 feet long, 40 feet tall. I would think they would be an easy target for somebody with an AK-47 to shoot down.
Well, they are very large, but they also fly above 1,500 feet. The exact elevation is classified, but when they're above that elevation, they're not a great target for small arms fire.
All right, so what happens if somebody does get lucky and put a bullet through one?
Well, the pressure on the inside of the blimp is about the same as the pressure on the outside, so there's almost no pressure differential. And that what that means is that the air, or the helium actually on the inside, won't rush out. So it's just a small hole, and the great thing about it, we actually like when they try to shoot at them, because there's sensor technology located on the blimp that allows us to train the camera on the source of that gunfire and point out to our troops where that's coming from.
So they identify themselves by taking the pot shot.
That's correct.
All right. Now, what can you see, how far can you see with these things? And we're looking at a demonstration on the screen right now of some supposed insurgents putting roadside bombs out. That's the kind of things that these blimps can see?
That's correct. It varies with the elevation, but generally we have about a 5 to 10 mile radius, a cone of surveillance, if you will, that with the proper sensor packages allows what we call a wide area persistent surveillance using radar detection or gunfire detection. So we can monitor that broad area, and the sensor package is complemented with a variety of cameras that have either thermal imaging or traditional style cameras that can be slewed to the exact location as we notice some sort of movement or gunfire again on a particular area.
And it's a lot cheaper to operate than one of those unmanned aerial vehicles.
Absolutely. The cost of a system is significantly lower than drones, and the cost of operation for these systems is hundreds of dollars rather than thousands and tens of thousands of dollars for some of the drone options.
Well, all of us who have loved ones in the military, thank you for putting this thing together. It looks like a great system and reasonably inexpensive, too.
Absolutely.
Dan Rickus, thanks very much.
Thank you.